Well, I'm back. Like yesterday, I could not make a video as I had to drive like 2 hours. Like, like I finished the tournament like 6. I came back at 8, and then I just like had dinner and then I just went to sleep. Was way too tired. Played okay overall. Wait, I'll show you guys the ranking my team had. I mean, like, not like anyone would fucking stalk me, so it doesn't fucking matter. It was here, then like my team was here. I'm kind of terrible. I'm on the B team. I mean, we got 19th out of I don't know a boatload of teams, 144, which I'm I'm pretty happy about, to be honest. I had some good games, but some not so good games. Like I drew a 1700 and another 1700 at the end. I mean, it didn't really affect the result, as in this round we won anyways, 3.5 to half, and this one we won like 2.5 to 1.5. So it doesn't matter if I won 3-1. I mean, maybe we would have been a bit higher, but it's okay. Like, this game I was very happy about, and then we also got to play against some crazy opponents. Like 2400. I mean, I was okay. I'll show you guys the game because it was live streamed. And then yeah, so this was it was a pretty interesting experience, and it was extremely cold where we played. Like, oh my god, it was so cold. And oh yeah, I want to show you guys this game. If I still remember, it was so hard. Like okay, I'll just show. Okay, first of all, this is the game I played against the IM. Okay, ignore the result. I mean, of course, the result is I lost. This was a complete normal King's Indian, and then he just exchanged into a like queenless middle game, if that's what's it called. And then like maybe here should have played a5. Maybe here should have just played a5, but it gives knight b5, which is kind of annoying. But maybe this is okay. No, it's not. So maybe a5 was better. Yeah, computer says a5 was a6 not so bad. And then I didn't know what to do, so I was like, okay, I'll stack my rooks on the file. Here, knight e8 wasn't good, because knight e8 gave knight a4, so he can come in with the knight. Probably should have just played bishop f8. Like, now if you knight I can take e4, right? So, and then if he plays like knight a4, bishop f8, if he plays f3, I have bishop b4, which forces him to trade, and I'm okay. Well, no, well, like plus 0.5 is like okay. Okay, I'm pretty passive here, but maybe I can come in like this and just sack the rook for no reason. Again, this was a okay. Bishop d3, king g7 was like, I don't even know why. No, yeah, I played king g7 because I was scared of like let's say I play this, like play something like this, which I could just play f6 and it doesn't do anything. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. Why play king g7? King g7, okay, king g7 wasn't that bad of a move, but it could have been better. Like, I wasted a tempo here to give him b4. I was thinking of bishop b4, but this just doesn't look convincing to me. Like, okay, like b4, apparently this is okay. Like, this is like, I don't. Oh, I can do this. This holds. Wow. Just do this and it's a draw. Yeah. Yeah, like, okay. I would still probably lose this endgame because I absolutely stink in endgames. But yeah. I mean, like, there's no way. Actually, there is a way. There's a pass pawn, and then I would probably blunder something and I lose. Whatever. Let's continue. b4, f5. I try to make something on the king side. Knight f6, not so good, maybe. What was the best move? f4. I don't understand. It's just, what? I mean, I just rotate everything away? Is that what it does? I mean, I don't know. I don't understand chess. Yeah, maybe I thought about f4, but I thought f4 I would have no counterplay at all, so I took, which was, I mean, yeah, knight f6 was bad in general. Knight f6 gave him, like, knight f6. I tried to put pressure here, which didn't do anything anyways. I do not know why I sacked the rook, because, like, okay, wait, actually I do know. I mean, this you could take with the pawn. This pawn's dead. This is such an unpleasant, like, I'm sorry, does it not look like I'm just dead? It genuinely looks like I'm just dead, although I'm somehow holding. Maybe I'm too ambitious, like, okay, not ambitious, but like, I don't want to like just defend my ass off and then just wait for death, you know. So like, I try to make some counterplay. I mean, I looked at rook e8, but I thought like this was just absolutely terrible. But I guess not. The computer's, well, it is still bad, but a bit better than when I sacked the rook. I thought when I sacked the rook I had some compensation. This was okay. We played b6. b6 apparently is a draw. Like, of course I played c6, which just threw the game away, as you can see here, and then I blundered the piece. But this is like really hard to play. Yeah, this is like lost anyways. But look, here's the case, right? Like apparently this is fine. Like, because the bishop is so active that, yes, it's a bishop for the rook, but it's still somehow okay. And then this I have like mating threats, and then he has to check and then come back, and like, yeah, this is like drawn somehow. Okay, not rook e4, like, yeah, you know. And then this is like, okay, I probably won't hold this, but I mean, I didn't look at it at all, to be honest. I was like, come on, this pawn is so weak. That's all my judgment. Like, I was like, okay, there's no way. This looks way too weak. So I was like, and then I thought I could hold this like this, but I didn't. Maybe this, but that gives knight c5. So yeah, maybe no, but rook d4. This knight c5 is still lost. Yeah. So I had to play bishop d5, and then he sacked rook. I played rook e3 because I thought rook d4 had some stupid business. I mean, it's lost anyways here. Like, all I can do is like sack the bishop for the knight, and I'm lost. Okay, and then king f2, and then this is just completely lost. And here it was I thought he blundered here. Well, I didn't think he blundered. Like, I thought even after because what I thought, right, is like here, like this still reaches it, but it doesn't. And then like, so I was like, okay, I'll take. No, but this is lost anyways. It doesn't matter. And then I just resign here. Yeah. I didn't even play those two moves or whatever. I just resigned here. I mean, it was an interesting experience. There was like, I didn't receive anything from it, to be honest. I didn't play that good. Like, in the opening, I wanted to play some bullshit, like King's Indian, like play some bullshit, you know. Maybe a short pawn takes, kept the queens on the board. But here he was still traded. Yeah. Doesn't matter. And then it would still be a queenless at middle game. It was kind of annoying when he traded, to be honest. I would have loved this. Like, this would be so good. a5. And then put the knight on c5, and this is like, okay, maybe I should like trade first, and then like go for something like this. And this setup is really nice, because like this bishop says, what the fuck is he doing? And the e4 square is so weak. So yeah, I think that's it for this game. And then this was an end game I played, which I beat this one. I beat the 2000 guy. Here, my team drew like this guy was completely winning. By the way, he had like rook and 2 pawns against the bishop, and he lost. So I'm kind of mad about, but it's okay. And yeah, so this one, like, it was something like this. Okay, I don't remember the exact order. So like, it was like an end game of like rook knight. Okay, like this was completely drawn. I like his rook is completely occupied. Like if he goes here, doesn't do anything. Okay, so like you know, whatever. Like I don't care. And like this is the position I remember, right? Like I think it was like something like this. Apparently this is bad. Like he played queen e7, and I pushed e4, and then he traded, so we went into an endgame. Like what the endgame we saw. I took with the pawn for some reason. Well, I took. Yeah, I took with the pawn because I didn't want d5, and then the rook can attack this weak pawn. But my stupid ass forgot. Oh my god! Wait. Yeah, here should have taken with the knight, because like okay, let's say I don't know, I just do nothing, and then he like somehow like pushes c6, d5. Like okay, this is bad, okay, because the king's in the way. Like for example, like I just moved the knight away, and d5. I don't have to take, because look, like even if I do this, okay, he trades, I'm still better because of this stupid pawn shape, right? So this was but my bum forgot that I could take back with the pawn. So and then I didn't like something like this, because this square is too weak, and then like some bullshit excuses, which is like just makes no sense whatsoever. So I decided to take with the pawn. Wait, no, where is it? Oh my god. So yeah, like we got to something like this, and then like we got like something like I don't know. Let's say I just do this. No, there's no rook h5 anywhere. Like I play like this. Okay, rook e1. Played something like, I don't know, king d7. No, I played here, bishop, rook f8, bishop d1. No, my king was already on d3. Like let's say like this position. No, he played bishop d1 here. I don't know. My knight was also here. Like I don't know what happened. Like he was shuffling his bishop, something like that. Like let's just like do this. But no, but again, my knight was on g3, so it was like this. Right, so it was a completely drawn endgame. He wanted to win because obviously I had less rating, and of course, why would you not want to win? So like here I started like it was something like this, and then his king got here, and then here takes, something like this, right? No, his king was on no, he moved king, he played king of6, something like that, right? Like his king was on was on f7, and then like let's just assume, okay, this is like because I don't remember the whole exact game. Like and then he tried to win, and then he lost, because like after h5 my king gets in and he's lost. Like it doesn't matter. Like this is just completely busted, right? So that was pretty lucky. It was a completely drawn king and pawn endgame, of course. I understood that. Like he can't do anything. Neither can I. Well, yeah, even like that. it's still a draw. I can't get in, and I can't leave this open because I would be lost. Because I can't like go around, right? So it was just shuffle, and then like that's what would happen. And then here he just absolutely resigned, because what else would you do? Like after h5 he just resigned. It doesn't matter what he does, right? Okay, so that was the game I won really nicely, which got my team a draw, which was actually pretty crucial as the final standing. As I mean, I got like 5 points, but again, I could have done better. These half points were like, well, one of them like I got really lucky that I drew, and the other one I got really lucky that I got really unlucky that I lost. So it's like it makes up for it. And then this is this game against this kid. It was absolute. I just ran into prep. Like I just ran into prep, dude. I just absolutely ran into prep, and I lost. Well, I didn't lose. Sorry. I don't know why I didn't like. Is this not a bit annoying? No, he just plays d4, takes. Apparently this is okay. This does not look okay, but whatever. That's besides the point. So he didn't like. I play something like d6, d4 takes, bishop e6, like bishop g5, bishop g4, bishop b5, and then I blundered because this loses a piece. Just loses a piece. So I was like, okay, you can have the piece. Rook a3. And then, like, he played something like e5, which was, like, not so good. Queen e7, ping it. Apparently it's not so good. He played queen c1, which was okay, apparently. And then I get 2 pieces for the... No, wait. No, here he traded first, and then he played queen c1. And then I get 2 pieces for the rook. So now it's a bishop against the rook, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm not that mad about. This is okay. Play something like rook c1 here. Like no, he didn't castle. He didn't castle the whole game. And then like he plays like something like, I don't know. I have no clue what he played here. Like let's just assume he played something like this, right? No, like he played like rook c3. I took with the pawn because I thought like this structure is okay, and then rook c3, and then play something like queen d3, queen e6. Oh yeah, he castled, right? And then I got bishop c4, which he played something like queen e4 here, like queen h. Like wait, no, wait. The queen was still there, so he castled. I played rook a8 here. No, here I played queen e6. Played no, he didn't play rook h3. No, he played a3. And then like I actually don't know. Like I played something like this, for example. Okay, of course I didn't play that. And I played like rook h3. Played like I don't know, like something like this happened. Something like this, okay? Like you get the point. And I was like, shoot, I'm fucked. No, but that was fine. I don't know, like this game was some bullshit. And then I somehow won because like okay, let me just pull up the position. I don't remember exactly where it is. So let's just set up the position. So it was like this is gone, this is gone, this is gone. Like queen is like somewhere like here, rook here. This is gone, this is gone, this is gone, this is gone, this is gone. King here. This is gone. This I think, wait, no. This gone. No, that bishop was here. No, that bishop was gone. Gone here. Rook. No, this rook was gone. No, it was like black to move. And like queen, like, wait, no, that one's gone. Queen's like here. No, it was like something like this. No, he like this. Yeah, it was like this. And then he missed queen c4. And then play like this. Rook d2. King up. No, the queen wasn't here. Wait, the queen was on g4. Like, let's just waste a move, okay? The queen was on g4. No, it wasn't. The pawn was here. Yeah, I don't remember the exact position. Oh my god. Like queen was on g3, something like that. Again, it wasn't. Okay. Something like this. Like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know exactly what happened. Like the queen was like on f5 or some shit. Although covering the square and then like some shit like that, and I won basically. Like I was down a piece. Like what I wanted to state is like I was down a piece and I still won. Yeah, that's basically it. And yeah, it was a good tournament, I would say. Overall, this game I was pretty mad. I'm not gonna cover the game because like I mean, like sort of remember the position, but I don't really care enough to set it up as it was some stupid shit. And this was a very interesting. Oh wait, no, I don't care about that. This was a very interesting game. When I played, of course, okay, I lost, but like it was a really good game because, well, not a good game. Okay, it was some ridiculous game, but I was putting pressure. But of course, I didn't win. But it is fine. And then this, we won, we drew, and yeah, that was it. And then I don't know if you're my teammates, you see this, hello. If you don't, good for you. Okay, yeah, and yeah, that's basically it. See you guys. Peace out. Time to have dinner.